Catholic Bishop of Yola Diocese, Most Reverend Stephen Dami Mamza, has highlighted the work of the Church in implementing Nostra Aetate in the country. This was contained in his keynote address at the recent anniversary celebration of the promulgation of the document.
We are gathered here not only to commemorate a milestone, but to reaffirm a relationship, one rooted in shared values, nurtured by dialogue and sustained by mutual respect and trust. A historic turning point. On October 28, 1965, in the midst of the Second Vatican Council, the Catholic Church released a document that many at that time considered brief and modest. Yet, Nostra Aetate was and remains revolutionary in its own vision.
Later, in an interview with CTV News, the prelate shared his ordeal and courage when he built a mosque for the internally displaced persons and the persecution that followed.
In the beginning, actually it was not easy because there were a lot of noise, both from Christians and also from Muslims. From Christians, they couldn't understand why a bishop should build a mosque. He should rather go and build a church somewhere else. But again, I had treated the internally displaced persons equally right from the beginning without any discrimination, both Muslims and Christians. And so in terms of building a religious place of worship, I didn't see any reason why I should think of discriminating, because these people are members of the same tribe, from the same village, from the same area, some of them are from the same family. So it was only fair that if I built a church, let him help them to build a mosque. That was what I did. And again, actually, I could understand with the Christians who were resisting, who were saying this, so no reason why I should build a mosque. But what scandalized me more is the fact that some Muslims also, they were saying that a Christian should not build a mosque where a Muslim should go and worship inside. That one was the one that actually pained me more. I did something from the bottom of my heart and thinking that I was doing the right thing. But again, from the beneficiaries, they were very, very happy. They had no problem with that. They were innocent people, ready to live together as members of one family, members of one community. At the end of the day, it has actually brought good than either bad, because even during the commissioning, the leadership of Muslim Council in the whole state was there. He commissioned the mosque. And if, as the leader of the Muslim Council, he could commission the mosque, that means that it wasn't a wrong thing for a Christian to build a mosque. But again, I'm still waiting for a time when a Muslim will build a church. And I think that is what I'm actually looking forward to, because, it's not one-sided. Rob me, I rob you. So I'm just looking, I'm praying for the time that I will hear that a Muslim has built a church somewhere else.
Bishop Mamza also acknowledged that the Nigerian constitution is made to provide advantage to a particular religion and hopes that in future the Nigerian constitution will reflect the secular nature of the country.
There is a lot that needs to be done on our constitution, and there are so many errors in our own constitution when it comes to putting into practice. And Nigeria is a secular state, it's not a religious state. So sometimes putting into practice is different from actually what is actually in the constitution. So it is our hope that all those places in our constitutions that does not promote a cohesion and living together in peace and unity, I think it is our hope that in the future those areas will be worked upon.